anything really. But first, I need to tell you guys something. Okay. Alright. So, you guys know Fernando. You probably do. Probably half of you guys that are watching my video right now know Fernando. Alright. Your boy Fernando, he needs some help, okay? See, he can't work at Wendy's has fired him, McDonald's has fired him, and the factories have even fired him. So, your boy needs some help, okay? Your boy Fernando needs your help, alright? So what you want to go to support a creator, and don't support me, support my boy Fernando, okay? Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. I maybe it's the wrong one. Scenario. Okay, never mind. Well, you still gotta help your boy out. Just look what his support creator code is. All right, it's pretty cool. One thing I don't believe, which don't take it wrong if I don't believe it, but I kind of believe the sister thing. If you know what I'm talking about, I don't really believe that. But other than that, yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. But yeah, your boy Fernando needs some help. Okay, so if you go ahead, you go over to Security Coder and you go to Fernando, your boy Fernando needs some help. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go right into Team Rumbles because you know your boys suck. Okay. Oh, what the hell? What's wrong with my mic? One sec. All right. Your boy had to fix himself up. Okay. So we're gonna do Team Rumble. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go down to Fort. What the hell? We're gonna go down to Fort Lava. And we're gonna do duos, solos, squads, and everything except for creative. That stuff is stupid. I mean, I might if my friends are gonna play, but you know, your boy has no friends, so. Yeah, your boy Fernando has been kicked out of Burger King as well, so he needs your help. Alright, his mom's gonna kick him out. Alright. So he just needs your help real quick, okay? Yeah, he just needs your help. Oh, did I say Sonardo? I meant Fernando. I'm sorry. I put it wrong, didn't I? I forgot to put the E. No one's here. That was a little odd. Right at the last second, I was like, but okay, whatever. Content. You know your boy gotta get that content. Come on now. First kill enemy slowly. Oh, that's copyright. My bad. your boy going for that Mac. You know who he is. Oh, whoa. I need some help. I'm going to some help right here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Bruh. That's John Wick's house. V2. That's V2 John Wick's house. And V1, it's a long way away. It's at Blue Lake. V1's at Blue Lake. Your boy knows all the stuff about John Wick. Okay. I watched all 3 of the movies. Okay. Boys, I lied. I didn't watch all 3. I'm going to watch the 3rd one. I don't know when actually, but I will. I promise, John Wick. Okay. Don't come to my house and murder me, please. Especially not while I'm sleeping. Or my dog, because I know you have a dog that looks like my dog. So please, just don't murder me in my sleep. All right. Now I got that off my chest. Yay. Freaking. No, I'd literally rather have a scope there than. No, I didn't mean pick up the scope there. I meant to get an 80s. That's how bad I hate the scope AR. Oh, I thought that was combat. From long way away, it looks like a combat with extra ammo. Okay, don't bully me. Just because your boy don't know what a combat looks like doesn't mean that he's bad at the game. Well, it might, but you know. What's a combat? Bruh. You know your boy knows what a combat is, right? You guys know that. Yay, if I break that chest right there, that would have been so pathetic. Oh my. Shoot that chest. I worked so long to get that chest and it was bull. You're a prick. I was trying to tell that guy, no, I don't need any meds. But apparently he doesn't need any of my doo-doo either, so. Got rejected. What just happens? I got rejected, boys. You know your boy meant to die, right? You guys know your boy meant to die, right? Yeah, totally meant to die. So I can come over here to get good loot at Paradise. That was bullcrap. Okay, I'm bad at the game. That was yes, which probably already know, but retard. I'm kidding. I'm never gonna say that again. Jesus Christ. Friendly stream, and I cannot say that. I cannot do it. Ooh, boy. Oh yeah, and this new X glider. The freaking meter gets closer and closer every time. I swear, every day. Cause like you look at it, I look at it from right here every single time. Yesterday it was up here. The day before that it was up here. Yo, it's moving in closer, I'm telling you. Came at nigga. Whoa, I heard that. That boobies in that plate. Fuck that. High tolerance when your age don't exist. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think that song's not copyrighted because it was from various artists. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know that song's not copyrighted because Kendrick Lamar would be copyrighted right now. I'm not dumb. Okay, buddy. I know my facts. Okay, so don't bully me. Whoa, chill! Chill. Bruh. Bruh. That was so tryhard. It wasn't even funny. That was so tryhard. He was bad. He wasn't even good. His name was Little Tons. The road to content. The road to content. Well, is your boy gonna make it? Bruh, you're so garbage. Why'd you have to do that, you freaking prick? I just got it, you freaking prick. Oh my god, you're so freaking. Just let the man get some content, okay? Let the poor TV streamer get some content, okay? Yeah, he's bad. He's bad. What the hell happened? I lagged. Whoa! He ran away from me, so I don't know how he is so good. Wait, was this the same person? I thought it was. I thought it was. So don't believe me. Whoa, I'm just sniped. He's over here. Fuck that. This game's so garbage. Literally, how'd you hit me? Post up. Give me your IP address, kid. I will yoink your life so fast. I mean, I will yoink your stream for bullying me and hacking me. He bullied me. You guys saw that, right? He bullied me, guys. You're a prick! This game's actually garbage! Literally, you freaking can't even get a drop without someone killing you! Oh my god. I'm not even on NA West. What are you guys doing out of NA West? Oh my freaking god! They're not even good! They're just aimbot. They're just aimbot. They're not even good. Why are they killing me? They're all just killing me. Like, what the? Yo, what? Yo, chill out, you freaking tryhards. Jesus Christ. I'm not even on NA West. Chill. Your boy's not even on NA West. Chill. What's your boy do? I don't understand. I was lying there. Can I get a shotgun, please? Can I freaking get a shotgun, please? I need a freaking shotgun. This game is so garbage. This game is so garbage. I literally almost had a shotgun, but some kid had to kill me. I'm not even on NA West. What are you guys doing here? I didn't even know he was using an SMG. Yo, you're a prick. I earned that, and you just stole it. Land on us, I dare you. We're goated right now. You're not even good, you're spamming your little guns. Spamming your little combat cheaters. I'm not even in NA West, like, what's the problem? That was. Yo, I actually just clapped that kid. I'm actually really sorry for him. He got smacked. Your boy, that kid got smacked. He got smacked. That was garbage game. Yo, literally all they did was spam their little combats and SMGs and freaking. That was so bad. I don't know. I just suck because that was my first game on. Or I don't know. But your boy's bad at this, okay? But all I know is your boy's trash. Level 18. 3 days in the game. Let's go, baby. Let's do the non-sweaty solo. You know, the defaults go to solos because like, I can do this. I can win. I can do it. I'm confident. So, Marley! Oh, my dog just ran away from me. Because I'm a nerd, no one loves me. If my mommy left me, I don't even know why. If my mommy left me. Oh, I forgot. I had no one to talk to. Should we land salty? See if... No, like... What am I on? NA East. Why the heck is there a bunch of sweats when it's NA East? Like, I don't understand. So bad at this game. If someone walks in through that fort, they're toast. People literally, they're toast. Your boy trying to block up every single possible exit there is. You know, that's a, oh, what the hell? Oh, watch this. Straight up, if I get a kill with that trap, I'm gonna be so happy. Like, I'm not even joking. See me. Alright, I'm charging him. I'm done. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this crap. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's taking like 2 hours. Just get on the match. Really? Dumb. You're actually, like, so dumb. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That was literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. God, he's try hard. I've already clapped 2 tries today. Okay, so chill. I'm not dumb. Okay, I'm not retarded. I know you are. Okay, we're not everyone in this world is dumb. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot. How? How? Oh yeah, my health was low. Oh my god, I forgot. No, I swear to God, if he goes in the building. I swear to God, if he goes in the building. Oh my. Go in that building. Oh. Go in that building. Go in that building. Go in that building. Please, God, go in that building. Oh my. Go in the building. Go in the building. Yeah. I know you want to go in the building. Come on. Just go in the building. Just go in the building. Come on. Come on, just go in the building. Come on. Oh, God. I'm gonna keep on watching just in case he like tries to go into the house. Is he gonna go in the building there? Snipe. He wasn't a stream sniper for sure. I mean, it was being a stream sniper. He's gone. He's gone. He ain't doing that. He ain't going. Someone else might walk into that building, but not him. Well, your boy is trash. He wasted 30 minutes. So now your boy gotta end the video right here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Bye, guys. I'm actually not. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. Chill. Don't leave, please. We're still night. Oh my god. 1 second. Oof. I do not like her. She's a prick. I don't like her. She's a prick. She is a prick. If I see her, she kills me. I'm feeling salty again. I mean, I got 2 kills from my own mother. Should we? I'm gonna land salty again. Was that Meg? Should we go for the Meg? No, we're gonna go for the Meg. think we're gonna go for the mega unless no one's going for it, and there's a lot of people going for it, so I'm going for it. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, this is not good. This is not a good start. Oh, oh god. Oh. Shit, sounds weird. I hate when I do that to myself. I really hate when I do that. So how do you think I would hate if someone did that? Use a bot. Use a bot. Use a bot. Let me just tell you. Get out of my game. He didn't get very lucky, that's for sure. With an SMG! With the freaking SMG! That's garbage. That's so... I should report him for aimbot right now. I should report him for aimbot right now. I'm landing somewhere different. I'm going to land leg. You don't have to press the button to replay it. It's so cool, man. Okay, well, the internet connection quality is currently... I swear, no, there's a hacker I met yesterday. He knew exactly where all of us lived, like me and a couple of my friends. So we played with him, and then the next day, my brother wakes me up. He says, "Bro, your friend's account got hacked. It got stolen." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "What'd you say?" He said, and he just told me again, right? And I'm like, "Oh, how'd that happen?" He's like, "Well, he said he stole it because he likes his soccer skin and his breaking point thing." So I was like, "Oh my god, are you serious?" I seriously have to 1v1 this kid. Like, oh my god, he's probably... So I go into the game like... I'm like, hey, whose account did you... why'd you steal his account? He was like, because I like it, it's good. I'm like, okay. So you down for that 1v1? He leaves. He chooses another person, 1v1's them. 1v1's instead. Alright, okay. That pissed me off a little bit. He goes on, and he goes to a completely different person. And I tell him, hey, can I 1v1 for that account back since you stole it? He's like, what are you talking about? I don't even know you. I'm like, seriously, you're fixing to BS me right now? Yo, are we going to 1v1 for the account that you stole or not? And he's like, yo, get out of my game. What the heck are you doing? I was so pissed at that second. I was literally gonna freaking snap my controller because he stole my friend's account. Not only did he steal my friend's account, he literally told me that if I 1v1 by one, then he would give me the account back. And he was actually pretty. Ooh, he was actually pretty bad. But I'm garbage. How do you not know I was shooting at him? I think it's suppressed and everything, but damn, how are you that bad? Oh. Right, like that's gonna do anything. How? I was shooting at him first! That's so garbage! It's so dumb! It does different amounts of damage and it's so garbage. Yo, you had 22 health. You're actually garbage. But yeah, and then later on, he leaves, I join him, I'm like, bro, what the hell was that? Like, you actually just stole my friend's account? He's like, I know. I'm like, what? He's like, what are you gonna do about it? I'm like, I don't know. Call PlayStation Network, call Epic. He goes, I'd only get your own account banned. And I said, well, they can't take the account back from you. I can get the other guy's email and all of his information, and then they give it to him. And he was like, right, you're stupid. You probably won't even figure out the number. It was an 800 number. That's the last thing I would have expected to be, is an 800 number. But yeah, he stole my account. He stole his account. And I guess you guys are wondering right now, how does that, like, come on with internet connection and all that crap? Alright, well, a little bit, like, before he said he was gonna want some money, after he left for the second time, before I joined his party, and I was like, yo, what the hell? He literally said, you know what, you're gonna stop streaming now. I'm like, what? He's like, you're gonna stop streaming. I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's like, yeah, you are. I'm like, why? Why do I stop streaming? Because he said, oh, because I'm taking away your internet connection. I'm like, really, you can't do that. And when he told me my IP address, I was thinking so hard, okay, you know my IP address. What are you gonna do? Pull up? He says, no, I'm not gonna come to your house. Then why are you pulling up my IP address? Because I can. Oh, so I want to kill that dog. So are you gonna do it? No, but I can. What? What? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't know. And that was totally irrelevant. Like, kill the dog. I don't know. I just thought of something real quick. But it's still BS. Like, I can't even play with one of my best friends right now. It pissed me off. That's basically the story. Maybe like, Luna or some crap with the stories and stuff. Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of want to. It relieves my anxiety a lot. Should I just like play games while I tell you stories? I actually do a channel on that. You know what? I ain't gonna channel like that. I don't do a channel like that. What do you guys think about that? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section. So let me think of a story. Story how I met my cousin, my actual cousin. I didn't even know he was my cousin until I met him. All right, sure. I'll tell that story. All right. Let's say my cousin's name is Edward. Okay. Let's say my cousin's name is Edward. All right. So I even know Edward. I didn't know Edward until the 2nd grade. And before that, I was told that on my mom's side of the family, there wasn't a lot of people that I actually knew on my mom's side of the family. So I was loop-de-doo. And if you didn't know about my family, I actually don't live with my mom. So I live with my dad. So yeah, about that. It kind of made me sad when I said that myself. It really sucks not living with some of your parents. So, Edward. I didn't really know Edward until the 2nd grade. I knew there was a kid named Will Dicer. It turns out his last name was actually DeVries. I just couldn't remember it correctly. So, alright. Edward DeVries. When I met him in 2nd grade, just a couple kids that were like, hey, do I know you from somewhere? Because he seemed familiar. He was like, I don't think so. Are you like my sibling or something? I'm like, I don't know. Are you? I'm like, well, who's your mom and who's your like dad? I'm like, that's kind of creepy to ask, and I just met you. He's like, well, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I tell him my name, which my name is Jonathan Overstreet. Don't pull me up, please. You'll see some like freaking athletes and crap, which I don't know why, but yeah. But back to the story. So he's like, okay, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. Next day, I hadn't really talked to him that day because it was kind of creepy. It was kind of like a weird like feeling. That's ever happened to you before? Like that was kind of awkward type of moment. Just like walk away from the day. Next day, I'll talk to him near after lunch, and I meet him. And he's like in the line like with me. So I'm like, hey, oh, hey, you're Edward, right? He's like, yeah, hey, I know you from yesterday, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I kind of want to get to know you. I'm like, all right, well, my last name's Overstreet, but my mom's last name is, first name is, let's say my mom's name is, you know, I'm just going to say her real name, Deanna, all right? Deanna who court. And he's like, really? Are you actually serious right now? I'm like, yeah. And he said, well, my sister has a different last name, but she's, like, in that line, I swear to God. I'm like, really? Like, on God? He's like, yeah, right? So I'm like, it's kind of weird. I kind of don't believe you. And he's like, no, my mom. I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say his mom's name because I don't know if he feels right about it. It turns out that was actually my aunt. So I didn't know him until a couple years after. I go to summer break and I go to his house, which is kind of awkward. Like a couple summer breaks after. I'm going to say 3rd grade, 4th grade. So I meet him and I'm like, oh my God, so you weren't lying, you son of a gun. I didn't really say son of a gun, but you know. And then he's like, oh my God, do I really see you right now? I'm like, yeah. Right, so we just move on. Really, we don't really talk. You watch his YouTube videos. I was just like playing on their extra PlayStation because their brother had moved away to the military, so I really didn't. Oh my God, if I would have had that. Jeez, I'm pissed. But yeah, really, it's kind of weird though. Something like that will happen. It's really like, and then I was going to a different school at the time. Like after 2nd grade, I wasn't going to that same school anymore. So it was the village charter school. All right. It's like the widest school you would ever dream of. So 6th grade, I meet him again. I'm like, there's no freaking way I think who I think you are. And he's like, oh my God, we meet again. Jesus, this is so dramatic. I'm like, yeah, right? Wait, okay, yeah, this is so dramatic. He's like, yeah, right? So he turns out he's actually my cousin. All right, let's just do a summary real quick. He's my cousin that I didn't even know that my parents, no one ever told me about. And I'm like best friends with him now. It was so weird, just like talking to him sometimes. I swear. Oh, someone's on me. Someone's on me. Alright, buddy, chill out. Little rockets. They're bad. Oh Jesus. Well, anyway, that's really all the story. There we go. We got. What? How? There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. let me tell the story. That's really the end of the story, but there's a little bit left. So we're really just like best friends. I was bad at Fortnite then. Okay, obviously I'm not bad at Fortnite now. If you can tell by looking at how many kills I just got in like 20 seconds. But yeah, we're really like best friends right now, and that's really the story. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. We can do another short story. Or should we do this like short story? Should we? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's do it anyway. How about that? Let's do it anyway. I can't believe I freaking blow that thing up. I'm just saying, it would have been so cool if I could have just used it. But it's so cool. I never got content like that, except for in Team Rumble. But I don't know if I should do any more stories today. I think you guys should watch me play the game for right now. I mean, because you're probably focused on my gameplay when I said the story. So if you could watch if you like actually listen to the story, that would be great. But you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to. Okay, you can make your own decisions. I'm not your mommy. Okay, I'm just saying if you would, it'd be pretty good of you. That's all I'm saying. Do it. But yeah, that's really it for the stories. And I need to get this. I need to get I'm running out of things to say. Okay, I'm running out of things to say. So I'm just gonna do gibberish. Sure, what should I? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say gibberish because I run out of things to say. I do that all the time. I think. Oh my God, my friend does it more than me, but okay, I just bopped 2 kids. That was funny. That one kid didn't even see it coming. I blew up his thing. No, I'm so confused. Like I blew up his thing and it didn't do any damage to him. It's kind of weird because that actually helped my anxiety so much. It's not even funny. I need to stop talking for a second. Like I actually need to stop talking just for a second. Pretty dark. Someone just like pops up out of nowhere. He starts firing at me. Huh. I don't feel like doing this. Oh whoa! What the heck? Did someone loot this place? I think someone did. I think they just forgot that there was ammo there. Or sometimes I do that. I'm kidding, I never do that. I always go back for ammo. Bots. I'm kidding too. Why are you yelling at me now? Calm down, jeez. I didn't ask for you to yell at me. That's mean, I'm muting you. I'm not gonna check for the rest of the stream. Or the video. If you're just watching the video, not the stream. Okay, boys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this like a storytelling thing. That would be so cool. I just made a storytelling thing, or like ASMR. Yeah, I know you guys like that. I know you guys like it. But I know it's a lot sexy when I whisper into girls' ears too sometimes. And it just gives them the chills, but it also makes them go, you know. That's what ASMR channels are now. It's just like a bunch of girls trying to freaking make noises to make boys horny. That's what ASMR channels are. It'd be so cool if they gave you a pickaxe for one of these seasons for winning. Oh, that's right, I need to reload my ammos. Even reload my minis. I gotta reload my minis, you know? Gotta charge them up. Freaking, what's that game called? I forgot what that game was called. There's probably gonna be someone going for that, so I'm gonna like camp near it. Oh damn, someone's near me. I didn't know this would be someone blowing it up right when I was fixing to snipe somebody. It's okay though. Well, it's over for me, boys. No shots hit. No shots hit. This game's garbage. You seriously just try to hit me with a jump shotgun? You're garbage. He's trying to get with a freaking drum shotgun once to kill me. That's so... You're so dumb. How are you gonna... Whee! There you go, around on my seat. That was garbage too. One tapped me because I was at 43 health. Alright, boys. Whatever. I want to do one story each round. How about that? Let me think of a story. Let me think of a story. I got a good one. I got a perfect one. Just because of today. My dog's sitting right here, actually. My dog's sitting right here next to me, so that's what I'm gonna do a story about. Alright. Y'all gotta wait for next round though. I'll start out the story when I ready up though. I ain't saying like I'm gonna hurry up right away. I'm not gonna ready up right away, you know. But to kid oh, we should just do that. Actually, yeah, just be random. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm so dumb. There we go. Hey. Let's do a llama. Let's do a purple llama. Bruh. Yeah, I'm just gonna select birthday. A lady finisher. Ooh. How about we just join lady finisher? I love that. I love the sound of that, dude. Okay, whatever, buddy. Alright, buddy. I'm actually doing pretty good in squads. I'm getting pretty good kills in squads. Most because there's like a bunch of defaults I think they're gonna win the game the first time they play. But Marley. Oh yes, right. I gotta tell you a story. Alright, so the story starts off when we were in condos, when I used to live in condos. Alright. So when I used to live in condos, I would beg, me and my brother would beg to live in a house. So just live in a house where there's a pool, there's a yard we can play in, a good yard, without anybody bullying us. But they didn't bully us. They were actually really nice to us. But still, we wanted to have a yard where we were by ourselves. You know, we could be free kids. So then we got our house. We got our giant house, giant weeds, giant pool, which actually got like cracks in it, and it's the water. That's a different story. All right, it's a different story. But yeah, that's a crazy story actually. But yeah, that story is different. So we're just doing a bunch of stuff, and then finally after that, you know what else you start begging for? If you guessed it, then yes, you're right. If you guessed a dog, then yes, you're right. We kept on begging for a dog. Like sometimes we beg for a dog, like sometimes we ask, like I don't know, I'm like, Dad, we have a dog. But when we were like more towards the age where we got a house, we were like, Dad, we want a dog, please, can we have a dog, please. Exactly. So what it was, we just like constantly begging Dad for a dog. Bruh. Your ass is dead too. Don't you be laughing at him. closing them out of this again now. Whoa, aimbot buddy, aimbot buddy. But anyway, like my dog, a dog. We just have to beg me for a dog. So without us knowing, our dad actually went ahead and he got pet-proof. He got pet-proof rugs. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically where you can have a pet. Let's say your cat pees. Let's say your cat pees in your rug, right? Well, your cat, the pee will stay on top and it won't soak through to the concrete and soak on the concrete for like 80 years. It'll just stay at the top and you smell it. It smells bad because the odor releases from the rug. And that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to notify you, hey, there's dog piss right there. There's dog shit right there. Okay, so without us knowing, he did that. And then one day he told us, do you guys know why I got you pet-proof stuff? And we were like, no, why? He's like, I've been meaning to tell you guys something. And then he showed us a picture of a dog, of a pit bull, a blue pit bull with white spots. And the spots reminded him of the Zodog, Devo. It was actually really cool. And then he showed us a picture of that dog, and he's like, I ain't getting no dogs now. I was just saying, just in case you guys get really old, and I could have a god. You guys can have this house, and then you can have a dog. Then remember, we were like 6, 7, but I still thought, I think he's gonna get a dog. And a couple years later, I'm 11, 12, that type of age. He comes up to me, and he's like, guys, you think you're ready for a dog? And we're like, oh, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, there's going to be a dog over next Thursday, so they can test to see if our house is dog-proof, 2 exclamation points and stuff. Right? And of course you say, oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, he said, it's just to make sure that the dog doesn't get abused, basically. If you don't know what it is, it's basically just make sure your dog doesn't get abused and like trapped or like they don't choke on something and that type of stuff. And she was so cute. She would literally fit in my hand. That's how small she. It's like she would fit from my elbow all the way up to my arm. She was so small. She was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inches long. 10 inches long. Like me. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to. But, yeah, she was 10 inches long. She fit on my arm. And she was so cute. She was licking on her ears. And was doing like a little tiny nibble. Like, you know how you, like, if you have a dog and they just like nibble on your ear just a little bit. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just like a little like tingly feeling. Yeah, well, she did that to us. And we're like, Dad, we really want this dog. After they left, we're like, we really want this dog. We want this dog so bad. And he's like, all right, well, she's got to get surgery. And we're like, why? And he said, she has to get fixed. And I'm like, oh my, are you serious? So we had to wait another week for our dog to get fixed and spaded. So, of course, we waited a week. Okay, we waited. It's a girl, by the way. Oh, this guy has aimbot. Of course, we wait a week, and she finally arrives at our house. The same girl comes, but this time a boy comes. And like apparently they had to do like a bunch of paperwork because they didn't do it online. It's pretty stupid. So, like just do it online, honestly. But apparently they don't screw with online stuff, so I don't know. But we had the dog, and she was literally sleeping. And when I thought to myself, because she was just sleeping everywhere. And I thought to myself, I said, Dad, I don't know if this dog's for us. She like sleeps everywhere. She's not even playful. Like we kind of wanted the dog that was playful and was able to snuggle with. And he said, yeah, well, she did just get surgery, and she's a really young puppy, so whenever she runs around and does stuff like that, she's gonna need to rest too. He said, yeah, I guess you're right. So next week comes around, the next Friday, and she didn't know like Dad's gonna get the stitches out. And like stitches, you don't like grab out. You put them in the water and they like fade away. It's really cool. So that happened. And we got her out of the water, and she looked so pretty. And then Dad said, "All right, you boys wait a little bit, so just in case some stitches are still in there." And we're like, "Okay, whatever." She's for a little bit longer, just for a little bit longer. And when she's sitting in there just for a little bit, just for a tiny look in her eye, she looked like she was dumb. I'm serious. She looked like she was dumb, and she looked at me in the face. And she started barking. She went, and I was like, "Are you okay, baby?" And I rub all over her head. That was the only part of the body of her that wasn't wet. She was like, she started licking me everywhere. Ain't that right, Marley? And so to this day, she has a look in her eye where it looks like one of her eyes are going straight up. It's not funny. It's like a lazy eye thing. But it's pretty funny when you think about it. Your dog's kind of dumb, but she isn't. She's so smart. She's got her wrapped around her chubby fingers. And oh jeez, my bad. Wrapped around her chubby fingers. And that right, Marley? And she's a really nice puppy. So next week, next week, we started playing with her. So we do this game where we put a blanket over us. We just put a little blanket over us. And she starts jumping on us because we knew this was gonna happen. We're like, hey, she's gonna do the same thing she did a week ago. So she's jumping on us. She's grabbing the blanket, jumping all over the blanket, ripping the blanket off our heads, licking us, just being his little sweet pit bull. And she starts yelping. I'm like, Marley, are you okay? I grab her, and at the bottom of her paw, something got in the bottom of her paw, because the bottom of her paw was bleeding. I'm like, oh my god. So I just get a paper. It was not that big. It was the size of your finger, the size of your fingernail, the thumb of your fingernail. You're 11 or something. I'm 12. But yeah, it's like that. It's that size. So I was like, oh no, Dad, look at this. And she got a raw paw. We had to put a cone on her head the first week he got her, and it was kind of piss poor, to be honest. It was not very pleasant to be at. So I was really scared. I was really scared we were gonna have to give her up. He said, it's just a raw paw. She must have stepped on something or scratched or something on something. You boys sure that you didn't step on anything either? And we're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, I think I would know if I'm bleeding or not. He's like, stop being smart with me. I'm like, I'm just saying. Of course, I gotta calm that. Okay. He's like, stop being smart with me. I'm like, okay, I wasn't really being smart. Whoa! I was really being smart with you, but okay, whatever. He said, yo, stop being smart. Yes, sir. Move on. Which, I don't know why he was so mad at me, but he was, for some reason. I don't know. So, next week comes around again, when we actually get to play with her again. And we don't do the blanket trick anymore, because when she nips, she was actually starting to get a little rough with her. So, we were like, okay, we should probably stop doing this blanket trick. So, the next trick we do is we take her bone, and we just act like we're throwing it, and we place it on the ground where she was, or where she is at the current moment. So then she stares at you, and she's like, where'd the bone go? And then she checks herself, and she sees the bone there, and she looks like she was like, oh, I'm stupid. What is? I'll hit him for 51. What? This game is so broken. This game and gun is so broken. I'm rushing him. He's low. He's so low. I'm rushing him. I'm rushing him so hard. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. I have to rush him. But yeah, after that she was really okay until she started peeing everywhere, which really pissed me off. I'm sure it pissed everyone else off, but I think it pissed me off because she was used to peeing in bed. And it really pissed me off because I got get my freaking covers and curtains cleaned every single week. So where the hell did he go? He's behind me. There's one above me. I don't have a trap. Oh, that gun's so bad. I hate it. God. Anyway, yeah, she was just really bad at peeing at that point. And she's actually doing really good right now. She's sitting there staring at me for no reason at all. I think it's because I'm talking and I'm talking about her name. She's like, huh? Are they talking about me? But yeah, she's being pretty sweet right now. Other than she was like barking at me and stuff, which really annoyed me there for a second. I don't know why she was barking at me, but that's that story. So I have to leave and create, like, not create. These stories are real, by the way. And just have like a different story. All right. Let me think, because I have really good memory, actually. Let me think. Oh, I got one. All right. So in the 5th grade. All right, this one's gonna sound a little weird. It's pretty funny though. In the 5th grade, I got in a lot of fights because that year everyone hated me and they started pushing me around. So I wasn't gonna take their crap. I seriously wasn't gonna take their crap. So the first person that decided they're gonna push me around, I was okay. They just like push me. I'm like, alright, whatever, be petty, right? So what they do is they literally kick the back of someone's knee so they fall on the ground. And he was like my best friend. So when they kick the back of his knee, he's on the ground and he's crying. I'm like, bro, are you okay? I'm like, what happened? He's like, he just kicked me in the back of the knee. I'm like, are you serious? And this kid was really like just some mean, fired up kid apparently. Marla, where you going? It's like some mean, fired up kid apparently, but he was not very nice. His name was Elijah, and he played calm with the teacher, but I didn't care. Like, it's not cool to push someone around like that. If you have a teacher as a mom, you shouldn't be bullying. It's pretty obvious. So I push him. He almost falls on the ground. He almost stumbled. I'm like, bro, what do you think you're doing? He's like, what are you talking about? You freaking me? I'm like, yeah, I'll beat you right here. What are you talking about? It's like, what I do then? I'm like, why did you just kick my friend in the back of the knee? And he tries to punch me in the crotch. He misses by a nickel. I'm like, wow. So I push him into the bench. This is gonna sound really violent, but it really wasn't. I made sure he's on the bench, and then I just rolled him off the bench. This next part is actually really violent. It's actually really violent, so if you're not very nice with violent stuff. I was fixing to take that guy's crap, so I strangle grabbed him, and I threw him onto the bench again. He's a small kid. I didn't care. He was a freaking bully, and he was bullying my friend. It's not cool, man. Like my friend needs some help. He's on the ground crying, so I had to do that. Okay, don't bully me. Okay, don't bully me in chat section. Just don't do it. Don't bully me. Okay. Oh, it's just right here. But I wasn't gonna take his crap. That's the first fight. That's the first fight I had in that whole year. So people decided to look at him. He's not picking on him because he's little. I'm like, yo, I didn't pick on him. He was literally freaking just messing up with my friend, right? So they didn't believe me apparently. Apparently they didn't see it because they were all just playing football, being little bricks. So next day come around, this kid named Austin. Not my friend that I stream with. Not my friend that I stream with. His name's Austin. He decides he wants to go ahead and he wants to start bullying and calling names to other people. He's like, you're trash. He's like, you're trash. I'm like, bro, can you stop calling people trash? He's like, what are you talking about, you nerd? I don't know why people have to call people nerds. I have no idea why. They just had the urge to call people nerds. I don't know. He's like, what are you talking about, nerd? You can't do nothing about it. I'm like, yeah, I will do something about it. Did you not see what happened to Elijah? He's like, you're just being a prick, and he was just small. I'm like, yeah, well, you're not very different from his size anyway, so it's not gonna be that hard. And he's like, yeah, sure. He pushes me. He actually pushed me pretty hard. I almost fell that time, but I was making his crap. All right, I was making that kid's crap. So when I realized he was actually that he pushed me that hard, I grabbed on his arm and I punched him right in the face. I was not taking any crap. I was gonna take crap from the same kid that freaking bullies my friends. This school has a problem. It was a C school. It had a problem. Okay, so I need to chill out for a second. Just for a second. I think I was looking at the focus for a second. But yeah, he's like sitting there. I punched him right like where your eye is. I punched him right there. So he's like sitting there like his hand on his eye like and then finally he's like, "You punched me?" And I'm like, "No, you shoved me 4 feet back." And he's like, "No, what?" And I went to go tell the teacher. All right, I went to go tell the teacher. When I told the teacher, I flat out told her that I socked him right in the eye after he pushed me. And she said, "Well, you have to go talk to Miss T," which I was actually really close to Miss T. So good thing she was like on my side for that one. Like, cause she was actually really on my side. She believed me like 100%. 100%. So, cause that kid has a reputation of lying a lot before, so he was always a prick. After that day though, he stopped being a prick. So we go talk to Miss T. We just go talk to Miss T. And he's like, I have a bone to pick. She's like, I have a bone to pick with you. I don't know anyone that actually says that anymore. But yeah, she said that. I'm like, whoa, what's okay? All right, I know what's going on. He's like, no, I'm not guilty, but you know what's going on. Whew. Garbage. Wow, you had to build over me like that? You're really just garbage, aren't you? Alright, 1 sec, I have to kill this kid first. You really got that. That's so AIDS at me. I was in good mode, but apparently he didn't want to register it. So, I guess I had to take that crap. Alright, there we go. You get bopped, kid. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you. He was actually not that bad, but I'm better. So, anyway, back to the story. So, I'm talking to her, and I'm like, alright, so this kid was bullying my friends. He was calling them trash, and I'm like, yo, can you stop calling my friends trash? And he's like, no. I'm like, alright, let me talk first. Alright, he shuts up for a little bit. Alright, I talk to her. I'm like, and then out of nowhere, he's like, well, are you gonna do something about it? And then he said, no, I didn't. I'm like, yo, be quiet. And he's like, yeah, you be quiet. I'm like, oh, I was actually really surprised she was with me there, because I didn't think she was gonna be. Okay, I thought okay when she said that, but she said, yeah, you be quiet, or she really said, yeah, you shut up. But like, that rule wasn't made where you can't say shut up then, so it was kind of weird. Like, it wasn't outruled. Oh my god, it wasn't outruled. So like, I'm just trying to remember every single little detail that I can, and I can't seem to remember them. But then I said, so he pushed me 4 feet back. There we go. Yeah. He pushed me 4 feet back. He probably pushed me like 3 or 2, but I over-exaggerated there for a little bit. But I said that, and I'm like, and yeah, and then you grabbed me. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting to that, you jerk. So I grabbed him by the arm and I socked him in the face. And she said, you should be suspended. And I'm like, well, he was bullying my friends, and then he pushed me 4 feet back. So, you know, you can suspend me if you want. She said, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this when his father leaves, which that's never happened before. Which is kind of weird. Like, why would you wait till the father leaves? Bruh. I went through this scenario already. Can you like chill? I know where you are. I'm not dumb. You're a bot. He was so bad. But anyway, I said, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. But oh yeah, that's right. I leave. Well, not me. his father and him leave. So he didn't do any damage to me. So his father and him leaves, and then she's like, "Are you telling the truth?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am. I swear on my life I'm telling the truth." And then he pushed me about 4 feet back, and then I socked him in the eye after I grabbed the hold on his face. She said, "Well, I have to give him an ice pack anyway. Just telling you. I believe you. I don't believe him. He's a liar." I'm like, thank you. Thank you for believing me. Thank you for not believing the bully. Like, okay, thank you. But apparently she believed me. What? I hit you for 95 in the head. This game's so garbage. I'm out already. Anyway, she believed me, so my dad comes and she tells my dad, and my dad had a fire look in his eye. He said, "What'd you do out there?" And I was like, "Dad, he came at me first." And he said, "Yeah, just tell me the story. If you're lying, you remember what you said." And I was like, "Okay." So he was talking trash about me and my friends. And then out of nowhere, he goes, "Yeah, are you gonna do something about it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I will do something about it. You saw what happened to Elijah," which is a story that didn't get told on. And I didn't say, "Did you see what happened to Elijah?" I said, yeah, you're gonna get, let's just say something I said. Let's say, yeah, you're probably gonna not win. Let's just say I said that, okay? Let's just say I said that. And then he just said, "Okay, then what happened?" And I said, then he pushed me, I don't know, 2 feet, 3 feet back. And then he said, "Then what happened?" And I said, I grabbed a hold in his arm, and then I socked him right in his eye. And he said, "So you swear?" I said, "I swear on everything holy." And he still didn't believe me a little bit. I knew, because the way he wasn't talking to me, or he wasn't saying anything or anything. So we go to like this country club, because he had to like restock those things and do like the gift cards and stuff. It's really dumb. I did not like going there. There's a bunch of old people there. No offense, Grandma and my great grandma. Care? Offense. I'll show you this. But anyway, they just. I knew he didn't believe me there for a second, and then we go home, and it's like 11 o'clock at night, and he's like, "I'm starting to believe you," and I'm like, "Really, you didn't believe me?" And he's like, "Yeah, well, sometimes you just get angry." I'm like, "Yeah, well, you know who I got it from, so." He's like, "Yeah, I know exactly who you got it from." I'm like, "Not from you, though. It was your father, so." I'm thinking right now. My bad. Yeah, it was you. I got it from your father. So he said, "Okay." It's true that, but you still think you're gonna get away from this? And like, "Yeah, I already talked to Miss T, and everything's fine." And then he said, "Okay, as long as everything's okay. If he came at you, if you don't go back at him, I would beat you." And I said, "Oh, thank you." Just being smart, like I usually am. But I said, "Oh, thanks, Dad." Yeah, that was really it for that day. And then after that, I watched a couple episodes of, I don't know, let's just say I was just watching cartoons. And then I went to bed. Next morning, I get up, and he told me, "Hey, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Well, because I said, "Yeah, okay," because what I think in my head is his dad probably told him. His dad is probably one of the suckers that's like, "Just tell him that you're sorry, and that what happened, you did not mean for it to happen." Well, he probably was like one of those type of suck-ups. So I just said, "Yeah, sure. I'm sorry too." It's like a blue voice. Let's just say that. And he said, "Whatever." Then I said, "Okay, whatever." I didn't talk to him for the rest of the day. I talked to a couple of one of my friends that were just playing basketball again. Ooh, what's that? Sorry. Damn, I didn't get it. Anyway, so I started talking to some of my friends that were playing basketball, and they're on break, getting the water break. And then after that basically the day was over because we were in aftercare. It all happened in aftercare. So that was not good of me. I did not hit my shots there, boys. Someone threw something. Someone's over here, too. Holy God, whatever happened there was not very lucky. Oh, let's go, baby. All right, anyway, I'm sorry, I was really focused right there. So, anyway, we just start talking. Oh, whoa. The next way we start talking, and he's like, all right, I'll admit, yesterday I was being a little bit of a suck up. I'm like, yeah, what'd you do? Did dad tell you to do that? And he's like, believe it or not, yeah, actually he did. I'm like, wow, that's kind of sad. And he's like, yeah, well, you can deal with it, I think. I'm like, I think I can if I can deal with you calling me a fatty. She didn't call me fatty. Let's just say he called me fatty. All right, don't believe me. Let's just say he called me fatty. Okay, how about that? Let's just say he called me fatty. That's all I'm gonna say right now. But you know what? Let me just make it. All right. Oh God, that's not good. That is not good, sirs. That is not good for health. Lava is not good for health. Alright, come out of there, please. I'm tired of you hiding in there. $21. Jesus Christ, I'm killing everyone. 4 kills. I just killed the squad. Guaranteed. I need to key back kids actually. I'm not gonna pick up that combat. What, this kid's loot over here? I forgot to get this kid's loot. Probably shouldn't call people kids because it really triggers people when they watch my stream. So, I'm not gonna say kids either, okay guys? I'm not gonna say kids either. I have nothing. I have nothing to get somewhere with. This is annoying. I think I can make it to the mountain up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it to that mountain up there. Yeah, be good. Be good, fam. Don't worry, your boy's got this covered. Your boy's doing pretty good this round. 4 kills for a storm. Let's go, lady. But anyway, yeah, this kid was really just a prick. I think it was Xavier. He just literally just pushed me and I fell on the ground. He was a really big kid. So like I didn't know what to do because he was a big kid. So I just punched him in the face 6 times. Because I had no other idea. I just flash punched him in the face 6 times. That's all I could do. I hit him once in the stomach because I'm poor at punching sometimes when I get in the adrenaline rush. So sometimes just get an adrenaline rush. So that happens a lot actually. Sorry, I'm really focused again. Sorry. I'll be unfocused. Alright, so I just did an adrenaline rush, and that really just takes over my body. So I just punched him once again, I just punched him 6 times in the face, and then he was like, yo, what the hell? And I went to go tell him the teacher's like, yo, he literally just started punching me out of nowhere. I'm like, wow. Did you seriously just lie? There's like 8 people just watched what just happened. I just whooped you, and you're like the biggest kid here. He's like, you didn't whoop me. You just started punching me. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sure. I just started punching you. Yeah, sure. I was just punching you. Yeah, sure. And he's like, you know what? You can shut up. I'm like, yeah, it's just the one that just got beat. He's like, man, shut up. I don't need you. I'm like, yeah, well, no, duh, you don't need me. Wow. He's like, wow, you really just honey bunches of votes, aren't you? I'm like, that sounds a little gay, but yeah, I guess I am. Jesus Christ, am I gonna win? There's no one there that's not mountain. I have 4 kills. I swear to God, if I get a win in this, just in freaking LTM, like I got a win in solos, I'm gonna lose it. That's my fort, isn't it? Is that my fort? That's my fort, isn't it? Is that my fort? Sounds like my fort. Oh, I hate that enemy glitch. Chill out. Oh. Someone knocked me down. What a prick. I'm so confused. Wait, who knocked me down? Like, I'm so confused. Let's keep right here. It's so... Oh my... I'm actually fixing to uninstall this game. That's how garbage it is. That's how garbage this game is. I'm fixing to uninstall it so quick. That's so... He had a drum gun. How much health did I even have? I had 100, right? Oh my... You're so trash. You're not even good. See if he got aimbot or not. Guy's actually pretty good. But anyway, that was really all the fights. Let me think some more. Was there any other fights? Yeah, there was one kid named Jules. Two. Sometimes he's a prick. I don't know why, but sometimes he's really good, sometimes he's just a prick. This time he's a prick. Like, he knew me in my butt out of nowhere. Like, he was just, I guess he was just trying to be a monster man. He was girlfriend, but no, he wasn't his girlfriend, but I knew he liked her. It really annoyed me there. Cause she was actually my ex, so it really annoyed me there. I think that's why that he did that to me, because he knew that I liked her, and that's why I think he was thinking that. You can do that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know, right? She's sitting there.
You don't even miss the couch, do you? You pissing that bag, I'll put that bag down too. Bitch. Hear me? Like, you did that bag, bro. At least now I can just clean the floors.
This guy's screwed. I knew it. But yeah, you know what? I think it's enough. I think that's enough stories for today. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, this is Maple Leaf here. See you guys in